What's up, YouTube? Hope everybody had a good 4th of July yesterday. I know I did. We ate some carne asada at home. So I grilled, we ate a lot, and kind of got fat, gained like around 10 pounds yesterday. But today's video, I'll be talking about 401ks. That's the only thing I'm going to focus on. I'm going to make this video short, not like the first one that I did. The first one that I did, I took forever. I took 30 minutes. I'm pretty sure I bored everybody at a minute. But hopefully this one is better. I'm getting better doing videos. And I will be talking about who provides 401ks, if everybody could get a 401k. I'll be talking about the benefits, taxes, if you pay taxes up front or at the end at retirement. And I will be talking about how much you can contribute into your accounts. So let's start off with when was the 401k invented, or when it was inception. When was the inception of the 401ks for most employees? So in the year 1978, the first 401k started. And many people started contributing money into their 401ks because many employers were stopping their pensions. Before that time frame, everybody had a pension. So people used to work forever in their jobs and retire at 60 from that single job. But now times have changed and people don't stay in their jobs forever. So now they have made this plans for many people to contribute their money so they could have some money or a good buffer of money to retire and not work again and just enjoy their entire life with their retirement money. So who provides the 401ks? 401ks are provided by employers. That's the people who you work for. That could be not your manager, but the person that's in charge of the entire building, in charge of the entire business. So your employers will provide your 401ks. Okay, if you're not working, or you own your own business, or you do YouTube, or you do you sell t-shirts, or you do stock trading or anything else like that, you will not be able to get a 401k, because 401ks are employer benefit retirement accounts. Okay, so most employers, or some of the employers, will match your contribution. That means they can match up to 3% of what you contributed to your 401k. So let's say I earn $2,000 per month, right? And I contribute about 5% of my retirement into my retirement account, right? So I contribute 5% of my salary into my retirement account. My employer will match me up to 3%. So that's a total of 8% that I will be contributing. 3% will be free from the employer. That's easy money, free money into a retirement account, which over time it will become a large sum of money, right? So next thing that I will be talking about, some benefits that you will have with 401k are IRS taxation, your taxes. 401ks, when you're contributing money into your 401k, the money that you earn will not be taxed. It will not be taxed, right? It's not like if you're contributing to your regular brokerage account and you're earning interest in some stock trading. Let's say you're trading a stock with dividends, or any other contribution outside the retirement plan. You will have to pay taxes at the end of the year. For taxes season, right? You will pay whatever you earn. For a retirement account, you will not pay what you earn, right? That's going to be free money, tax-free money that it's going to be earning, and it's going to be growing over and over again. It's compound interest plus your interest that you earn every month, every year. That money is going to be free, no taxes, right? The money that you contribute in will be taxed. Okay, so that 8% will be taxed. That 3% from your employer will be taxed at the end. There's no exception to the rule. It'll be taxed at the end when you retire. The 5% that you contribute, you could say you want to go to a traditional 401k, and you will be paying taxes at the end, which is your retirement. When you start withdrawing that money, you will be paying taxes. But with a 401k, you would be paying your taxes up front. When you retire, you don't owe anything to the government, so you'll be paying your taxes up front. So that's the only benefits with your taxes, which all your earnings will be tax-free. Next thing, the money contribution with taxes up front in retirement, which we already talked about. That'll be your 401ks and, of course, a traditional 401. So the traditional 401 is the money that you will put in without even seeing it from your employer, and you will be paying taxes at the end. A 401k Roth 401k will be money that you will get taxed, but not at the end. You will be taxed up front, not at the end. Okay? So those are the difference from a 401k traditional and a Roth 401k. That money will be taxed up front, and the money from a traditional will be taxed at the end at your retirement. Your contribution limits, okay? Your contribution limits is very important. You have limits every year, and every year they change. It's not going to be the same every single year, okay? Last year was different from this year. So the contribution limits for a 401k, it doesn't matter if it's a Roth or a traditional account, you could contribute up to $19,500 into your Roth or your traditional 401k. That's $19,000 only that you could put into your retirement account, or you contribute for your retirement, right? People that are 50 years and older are allowed to contribute up to $6,500 more, $6,500 more into your account, because you got to catch up and try to build that account up in a closer amount if you didn't start it early in your retirement, correct? Now, your investment options. You guys don't have a lot of, for a 401k, you guys won't have a lot of options. Most often, your employers will have mutual funds, index funds, which is a mutual fund. You will have large cap, small cap funds, foreign funds, real estate funds, and bond funds. I'm not 100% sure if you contribute it into like individual stocks with a 401k, because the only 401k that I have is the TSP. It's similar to a 401k, but it's the military or the federal retirement account, which is a thrift saving plan. We contribute into funds too. We got common stocks, we got fixed funds, we have international funds, and a G fund. Those are the only funds, and they all contribute. They all are invested into the stock market. Some are divided into bonds and stocks and securities, etc., etc. But that's for another video. For the ones for now, for a 401k, I would, in my point of view, I can't talk right now. I would contribute my money into a fund. I prefer putting my fund and forgetting about it into a index fund and forgetting about it. The index fund, it's most likely tracking the S&P 500. You got an index fund, S&P 500 index fund, or another index, right? It will be tracking those funds, and it will be growing over time. In history, that has grown over time. Especially the S&P 500 has been growing over time. It will have a dip, like we just had. Any pandemic or anything that would happen, or probably we're going to a depression again, or something like that in that sense. And it will go in a dip, but eventually it will catch up again, and it will grow faster again. So I would prefer putting my money into in the next month for my retirement. I'm not a professional financial advisor. I'm just giving my option, my ideas of what I know of the 401ks. Last thing that I'm going to be talking about, because I already talked a lot, it's 10 minutes already, withdrawal funds, all right? 401ks, any retirement account, you're withdrawing money, you will be paying taxes if you're withdrawing money before 59 and a half. If you withdraw those funds before you reach 59 and a half, you'll be paying a 10% penalty for withdrawing that money early, and then you will be paying your taxes when you withdraw. So that's 10% plus the taxes that you pay. That's a lot of money. If you're withdrawing $100,000, half of that money is going to be paid to the government. So I would prefer keeping my money into my retirement account and let it grow. And it's going to be earning interest and compound interest. That money is going to grow tremendously, and you will become a millionaire by the age that you retire. So those are my thoughts, my idea of the 401k. I believe the 401k is a good source of becoming wealthy in the future. I am investing in the TSP, which is the similar thing as the 401k. I get matched up to 5% of my whatever I will recommend other people to start investing in their 401k. As I said, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you what to invest your money in. I'm not telling you to go and just run back and go into your accounts and invest in your 401ks. I'm just saying that that's the way that you will become wealthy, and you will have security. You will have some security when you become old, and no one else will have to take care of you. You will be able to take care of yourself and don't have to ask anybody for money. I have this for experience. I've seen older people becoming 60. They're getting harder. It's getting harder for them to get a job anywhere. People are not looking for older people to get a job. They're looking for young people to start working into the workforce. So that's why I recommend everyone to start investing their money so they could be financially independent at the age of 60. This is all I have for 401ks. If you have any comments, please write them down in your comments. And remember, like my page. I know it's just boring for now, but I'm getting the hang of this. And subscribe for my page. I'll be posting videos twice a week, 3 times a week. It depends. I'm gonna start trying to go fast in the beginning, but at the end, I'm gonna just try to do a video a week or 2 videos a week. Plus, I'm gonna start to do my master's degree too, which that's gonna take me a lot of time, a lot of studying, and I gotta study for these videos too. So, see you on the next one. Bye.